Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by verifying prerequisites. Confirm compressor rating, supply voltage, and maximum allowed pressure so you size fittings correctly. You then isolate system lines and relieve residual pressure. This prevents accidental discharge. Once done, install the supply power with the recommended gauge conductors and ground. Next, attach the inlet filter and primary isolation valve hand-tight, then torque to spec. Doing this early prevents leaks later and establishes a safe, serviceable baseline for the rest of the connection. You now focus on connecting the outlet. Fit a flexible vibration connector between compressor flange and rigid piping to protect seals. Apply appropriate thread sealant or tape on male threads. Avoid excess that can enter the system. Tighten to the specified torque so threads seal without distortion. Once fitted, install a check valve to prevent backflow and a regulator plus a gauge close to the head, so you can monitor and control discharge pressure accurately during initial startup and tuning. You finish by wiring the starter, overload protection, and any control interlocks strictly following the wiring diagram, then verify control voltages before energizing. For the first start, run the compressor unloaded. Listen for abnormal noise, watch current draw, oil level, and temperature rise for at least 10 minutes. If anything goes wrong, shut down immediately. Isolate electrical and pneumatic supplies. A common fix is retorquing fittings or replacing a faulty check valve. This single troubleshooting step
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.